Hello, IB students. I am Miss Kainitzer. You can call me Miss K if you can't pronounce Kainitzer. And I am really excited to have you in my class. I know there's probably a lot of anxiety coming into a very unclear year, but we can do this, and it can be a really positive experience, and I am all in. So I'm excited that you are in the class. I think this is one of my favorite classes. Don't tell the rest of my classes, but I absolutely love it. It's a great place if you care about art, if you care about your own creation, and you want some freedom to explore some different things to express yourself. What this video is for, I'm sure there's lots of conversations going forward about the uncertainties and how I can help, but what this is for is just to get you excited about materials. So since we are not going to be together all the time, now I'm working on that, and I would love us to have some studio time together as well, but I am going to have you always use the same materials. So I put together some packs for you, and I am really excited about them. I said yesterday as I was building these that I wanted to be an IB student because I'm pretty excited about the stuff I got for you. It's like Christmas. So here is what you are going to pick up whenever you pick it up next week. So first things first, you get a little bag full of goodies. Let me just give you a little tour of this. You guys are all going to get your own Prismacolor colored pencils. Now it is a limited amount of colors, but we can only do so much, and you can always check out other colors from me if you need it. One of those colors that you don't get in there is black and white, so in here is just an extra black and white colored pencil, as well as a colorless blender colored pencil, which is very helpful. Next we have some watercolors. So you're each going to get your own little set of watercolors with a couple of brushes. Now, if you need a different size, or if you're picky about whatever brushes you get, you can always check out more with me. This is just kind of your basic set. We have a couple of drawing pencils in here, one hard lead, one soft lead, just to get you started. We got a couple of blenders for that purpose as well, and then a standard eraser and a kneaded eraser as well, and then my favorite ever drawing pen that you can use for drawing stuff. Now, I think these are pretty awesome, and that you can make a million incredible artworks with just this packet, but it does not mean that you can't use your own supplies. It doesn't mean that you can't come in and check things out. The reason I didn't put things like glue and scissors and, there's a million more materials that we have available that you can check out as you need them. So not everyone needs a glue stick, but if you do, please come to me and I will check it out to you. Stuff like rulers, things like that. I think we can only do so much with packs, and then you guys can just talk to me about what you need for your individual projects. So one thing that is amazing about IB is that you can create kind of using a lot of different materials that are really interesting to you. And so if you need those beyond this pack, then we'll get them to you. One thing that will be available for pickup is a palette if you need one. So there's a few optional things. If you already have a palette that you use at home and you know you're not going to use it, don't take one. But if you need it, take it. The other thing that's going to be sitting there is some watercolor paper. So if you are like, I'm going to watercolor a ton, take a bunch, 5 to 10. Take a couple even if you are not into watercoloring, that's fine. Now, this next one I'm very excited about because I kind of splurged on you guys a little bit. I got you guys each your own sketchbook. So this is a really nice, just blank sketchbook, and my idea behind it is that you could use it for a million different things. We are not going to have an assignment for every page, so don't feel like you have to save space. I see this as your sketchbook. If you want to draw in it, you draw in it. If you want to journal out thoughts, if you want to make it your own, if you want to fill every page, if you want to skip around, this is yours to do what you want. I don't know about you, but I need a place these days to put all of the weight of the world. So you are welcome to use these. We'll use them a bunch at the beginning for actual, like, hey, fill a page with this, do this for different assignments, but there are so many extra pages in here that you guys can really go nuts with. So I think that is it. Sketchbook, watercolor paper, optional palette, and then a whole bunch of goodies for you. I am really excited to see you guys, even if it's virtually. I hope that you are coming in feeling good about this class too. I think there's a lot of unknowns, and we will cross those bridges when they come, and I am here for you guys. I want this to be a really good year, and so we can do it. We can totally make this happen and be a really good thing. So reach out if you need to. I'm available, but hopefully I will just see you guys next week, and I'm looking forward to it. All right, see you then.